afternoon, teacher. My name is Michael Martinez, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about why it is important for me to learn English. Well, first of all, I am 20 years old. I live in San Ramon. I am a student of production engineering. So I want to start and I want to say what is important to learn English. Well, there is one essential reason about why you should learn English. That is, the jobs. For example, if you have a job and you want to increase in this company, it is essential to learn English. It's like a tool that uh, jumps to you over many people if they don't know. Now, in these times, if you want to have like um, an office work is almost an obligation to learn English, for example. And there are some other jobs that is like an obligation learning English. Now it's not an option. It's not something that you have the decision or the selection to learn or don't learn. Now you have to learn or you have to learn. Well, you should by your own, nor as an obligation. But it is important to learn English. For example, in tourism, you have to learn English as a manner to keep communication with your own customers. That almost the customers of tourism in Costa Rica are Americans or Europeans, like people from England, or now more recently people from Australia, and almost these people speaks English as native manner. But we have also French people or Italian people, all these people that learn English. So you have to learn English to communicate with them. Now we have the access to information. As an universitarian student, you have the obligation to learn English while you are studying in university because you need access. That is also an advantage for investigations or homework. You have more access to information, for example, books that are from uh, England readers or American readers. So if you want to learn and having more information, that almost the most, like most important information is in English, but now we have the option to be translated to Spanish, but it isn't the same. Maybe during the translation, the translator can lose some ideas, some main ideas of the book or investigation or about anything. I mean, the access to information is essential for an university student. So it is an advantage learning English to have access to this information. Also, we have to break the language barrier. And now I want to tell you a story that happened to me. A few weeks ago, I was walking in Alajuela and I was walking with my girlfriend and we were just walking and we saw a hotel. This hotel was like a little house. It was like an architecture of the mountains, but in the middle of Alajuela. And so that was like very nice. So we wanted to ask how much was what was the cost for this hotel. And we saw a girl and we asked her that we want information for about how much was the booking. But this girl was American and she didn't speak anything about English, and she was the only one that worked in this place. And she was an American and she was the receptionist. And I still don't know how an American who doesn't speak Spanish is a receptionist in a country like Costa Rica. So sorry. So it is something like I don't know. I think that makes no sense, but it is not important. The important is that I want information for this booking because my girlfriend and I, we were considering different places for vacation. So um, if I didn't speak English, she didn't understand me. So we were, like victims of the of the language barrier. So it is an advantage to learn English and to know English to keep communication with, because you don't know when you have to learn. Also, in McDonald's, on McDonald's there in Alajuela, but there was when I was learning English at the beginning when I was like 15 years old. Um, Desmond, he was um, praying like he was ordering a burger and some other things with their son. I think the lyrics they were their sons. They were trying to order, but nobody speaks English, so I had to give like support for this. Also about learn about also it's important to learn English because if you want to learn about different cultures, and that is something that I really enjoy to do, learning about different cultures, languages, about way of living of peoples around the world. I really enjoy documentaries. I really enjoy you know learning about different things of the world. I've been in almost whole Central America, but I have never used English. I've never been in a country that the English is a native language, so I would like to. But it is also important because has more I mean, you have more probabilities to find someone in the middle of Africa that speaks English than someone that speaks Spanish. So it is important to learn. And also, English should be a personal goal for every person as a manner to have personal growth. And that was for me. So I started to learn when I was like 12 years old. And I think it has been, I mean, the most important decision and the most important goal I have ever reached for the moment. So those are some of the reasons why it is important to learn English for me. Thank you so much for your attention. Have a nice day.